My Anaconda, don't. It's gonna be the video intro because everyone on YouTube left that comment on the Anacondra card review.
My Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
All right, with Anacondra, I think I can actually keep double fungal. My opponent might actually Celestial for me as well here. I'm gonna greed the crap out of this game. Because no other minion we have to have, right? We don't have to have Mali, we don't have to have Yogg or Gadget Sands. Particularly don't even really need Gadget Sands, maybe if we have this much card draw. My opponent might Celestial for me, so keeping the Anacondra to counter their Celestial could be a big payoff. And like Cenarian Wards are fantastic against Druid. So I just want to draw to the Cenarian Wards ASAP. I don't know why, but that doesn't seem worth to me.
I do not have enough.
I mean, it wasn't like wrong, I guess, but that just seemed like a lot was baked into that. Just to play an Overgrowth. Wait, no, that was wrong. Wait, why not just Lightning Bloom Overgrowth? You spent 2 mana to regain 2 mana. It was incorrect. That's where you get in your head too much, right? I've done that before. You start thinking about ways to, like, I'm gonna be so cool here and get extra mana.
I cannot.
And you don't really break it down yet, you know. I've been there before. We've all been there. Somebody needs to find a Celestial this game. They might have it this turn. Which, if they do, we'll go nuts. We'll go Anacondra, Solar Eclipse, Cenarian Ward. Oh, actually, we can go Anacondra, Germination, Solar Eclipse, Germination.
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
Actually, don't know why I did that. I'm probably better off copying whatever 8-drop I get, now that I think about it. I'm getting in my own head again, too. But regardless, this should be sufficiently game-winning. Ugh, these minions kind of suck, though, right? Oh, well, this is good, actually. Like theoretically, ramp is usually better, but everything's so cheap. You can just sort of draw through the whole deck here. This is a better Germination target, right? I lose the 3/3s, but I gain a 6/8 taunt, which is pretty nice. I need like a... Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we wanted. That's what we needed. Yeah. These are good, but not good with nature studies is the problem. But I'm still gonna... I love ramp so much that I think it's still right. Is Celestial actually good? That's a great question. I feel like we're winning as much or more without Celestial than we are with. We've had a couple good Celestial games, right? That one in particular. But a great question to ask. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's where, you know, refinement and data will come in. That's not quite a day one answer we're ever going to find. I don't think. But we'll probably know in the next 3 days if one of these is broken or not. Is Anacondra the only new card? Yeah, only new card. I didn't even realize that myself. Don't want to play the nature studies first because that's awkward into the blooms and stuff. Get nature studies next turn. Do we ever innovate first looking for a wild growth? Actually, I think we just hero power now, right? It's pretty good. Innovate Nourish next turn. It's actually kind of excessive from a ramp standpoint. I don't really need that yet without a payoff, without like alignment or Anacondra or an auctioneer. I don't know if the ramp really goes anywhere. Could almost Nourish just for card draw, theoretically. Kind of feels better in a way, right? Because I have nothing good to do. Let's see what this gets me first. I'm kind of pre-committing the mana here. Oh, okay. We can do both. Let's ramp for now, because hero power is still good, and then we'll have the Nourish to reload next turn as needed, right? second Nourish is pretty good there. If I didn't pre-commit that mana, the discount was going to get eaten by Innervate, and I wouldn't have got to look. I would have had to commit to the Nourish ahead of time, but seeing first was kind of cool. Small commitment there. I like the way that worked out. Yeah, I didn't even realize Anacondra was the only new card, but she's definitely like the most important card, so I think it feels good that she's here. All right, it's just a little too tidy. Nourish is, I don't know. I want something that clears these. Oh, sick. Does not clear, but kind of cool. It eats, maybe. It eats. Don't have some crazy. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Trade it. Oh, that's wrong. Should have attacked, then traded to buff the secondary. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, it does matter. Yeah, no, of course it matters. Yeah. Bit of a misstep there. Saves me 1 health, though, so I'm pumped. All right, this is risky, of course, but I don't want to commit the Nourish mana and have only 3 mana left over. This leaves me more options. Not that many though, because what spell do I get that changes my line any? We're looking at 4, 8, 10 damage in play. I don't really think this is that exciting. If I get Anacondra, I can play this just sort of freely. Oh my god, I'm a boss, dude. Look at what I would have discarded if I'd gone the other route. Oh my god. Hilarious. We lose the goddamn, but no biggie if we have Anacondra. So now we can go, of course, Anacondra Germination. Would love a Solar Eclipse in the midst of that, but even without it, I can Innervate an Arbor up afterwards. Then I'll have a big taunted Anacondra. This is another game where Celestial Alignment seems maybe not necessary, right? Oh my god.
None can stand against
This is so insane, dude. It's so crazy, dude.
none can stand against the
I can actually draw a card here too, because I might be able to go even crazier. Let's see. I think double Arbor Up's always the best play, right? I can't imagine a reason you'd do anything else, but why not at least try, right? Okay, that's a Hearthstone turn. That's a freaking Hearthstone turn. I mean, come on, dude. It's so insane. What are people supposed to do against this if they don't have like just a brawl always, right? It's just, oh, that's it. It's intriguing. Do they have enough to actually make work of this? That's not bad either. Oh, they really need that last Murloc here, though. They really need that last Murloc. You gotta have the final Murloc to clear off those last 2 1/1s, right? That's the only way. Is there ever a way to get through enough otherwise? Oh, that's a good roll because it makes the math on these 2 Anacondras better. That's a pretty good roll. Oh, and then he can clear off one of the 1/1s with this, but is that enough? No, you're still just dead to the board. Man, life is hard against this deck, huh? I want to BM because I have like a million plays. That would be awesome, but I don't want to BM. All right, good finish for this one. Just absolutely nuts. I don't know if it's a Celestial deck. After all that time, I mean, like I said, I think we had one good Celestial. We're still so weak, though, to like Twisting Nethers. I wonder if we have to run Soul of the Forest for Twisting Nether. The thing is, like, if they clear my board and I've got a Soul of the Forest, like, who cares? It's a bunch of 2/2s. That's not gonna win the game. Even with Arbor Up follow-ups, it's still just, well, it would be like 24 damage with an Arbor Up follow-up. It might be worth it to run a Soul of the Forest to like protect those kind of big boards like that, but I'm not gonna think about it. This is a beautiful opener from a ramp standpoint. Just need the card draw to fill it in. Fungal Fortunes would be fine. I can discard any of these. Ooh. Germination on the Anacondra too.
May the winds guide you.
This might be the game, but it's just Twisting Nether. 1 mana Twisting Nethers, right? I can't beat that. So how do we beat a 1 mana Twisting Nether? Celestial off the top, anybody?
They're not trapped.
Please?
Yes.
Germination, huh? Well, we're desperate, so...
I got the best deals anyway.
Fungal? Oh, a little off. Man.
I got the best deals anyway.
Yes, we could have done that sooner, but we didn't know what we were going to get, right? If I got a fungal, I wasn't going to do it. It's still a shockingly good. I'm always kind of surprised how decent this board feels afterwards. It's kind of decent. Oh, no, never mind. The board sucks. It's the worst.
I cannot.
All right, we need to draw. That's a pretty good hand. Still no Cenarian, or still no Celestial, but getting closer maybe all the time. Yogg's pretty much ready to go. I mean, this is definitely the matchup where Cthulhu would be better placed here than Yogg, right? Still think there's some logic to saying you don't want all those Cthulhu pieces clogging up your draw, but
They're not trapped.
it would definitely feel like a better win condition against
Armor! Lightly used
Warlock, probably, than, say, Warrior, for instance. Probably open with the fungal here, unless I had Celestial. Could go Omu fungal as well, I guess. Maybe make a big play here. Another fungal's kind of awkward. Do we just go for, like, they're not on Twisting Nether yet. Do I just maybe go for this? Like, just play the Germination turn? Just kind of go off here?
None can stand against the Serpent Lords. None can
I have the opportunity to potentially just go off, right? Well, not that off, I guess. I can't. Oh, I can actually get a Cenarian ward. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, God, no, I can't. I take that. Oh, I take that back. I can't get a Cenarian ward. Oh, God. Whoops. Scratch that. I just innervated for only one, basically, and that sucked. Oh, that's good, though. Okay. God, you kind of have to go on this deck. Don't you? Oh my god, I don't have time. I mean, I have a board, yes, but I don't have time. Can I get another arbor up? No. Okay. Well, this is definitely the pre-Twisting Nether board I was looking for, right? Like, I can almost get another arbor up going, but not quite. God, you don't even really need Celestial alignment, kind of. I mean, look at this board I built. It's my opponent's turn 6. They have like maybe double School Spirits here is pretty decent. They can get through most of my board, but that's maybe it. I mean, I guess Hysteria could maybe chunk through a couple things, but not that many really, depending on how it goes. Even the 7/9 like maybe kills 3 minions if I get super unlucky. 3 of my own minions. It'll be the worst case scenario. What are they doing here? Double School Spirits. Wow, they actually had it. That's pretty good. Still have a lot of damage, though. Oh, they don't have double School Spirits. What do they have? Just Soul Shear? Well, that's not enough. Oh my god, I had Solar Eclipse Arbor up too. Okay, I did not even play that well. I screwed up like twice on our big turn, I think, and we still just owned. But we did identify the right line, right? Getting in before before coin twisting nether was a possibility and just popping them, not playing for like Celestials and stuff. That was good macro gameplay, bad micro gameplay, obviously. So yeah, in other words, I think probably Anacondra adds such a defined win condition with Germination that Cthulhu just isn't necessary and it clogs up your draw and it makes it less likely you find your win condition is my argument for Cthulhu. Before, without Anacondra, yeah, you needed a terminal way to win the game, and Cthulhu was good at that. But I think Anacondra might just be enough on her own, particularly with Germination, that Cthulhu becomes less important. I'm going to toss the Fungal Fortunes when I don't have an Anacondra, because she seems to be how we win the game, so... I don't actually even know if you need anything other than Arbor Up in this list now that I'm looking at like what happened last game. I don't know. Maybe. But the Arbor Ups have been very sufficient in winning thus far. Did I get a fungal back even though I mulliganed the fungal? Am I crazy? Overgrowth. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. We gotta make a decision here. It's really 3 out of 23. Most of the time, this is fine. Ooh, Celestial's good. Ooh, good hand. Okay. Cool. Is Talon worth it? Interesting. Talon to hit your... Well, you couldn't hit your Anacondra because all your cards are 6 mana. All your minions, that is. Interesting thought, though. I don't know. I feel like Anacondra is such a better way. We didn't even build this as like being, you know, we built it as a Celestial deck, but I'm starting to wonder if there's not an Anacondra Germination deck that's just better. I'm not ready to Celestial yet, really, right? Particularly against another Druid. I don't really want another card is the weird thing here. Nice, okay. I don't know. Anacondra Germination's like ridiculous. So it's better post Celestial. I don't know. My thoughts about this deck have changed since we made it. Honestly, it's got multiple ways to win right now, which is cool. But can I play Celestial Alignment against another Druid? Is a question I don't know the answer to. Also, do I Solar Eclipse a Cenarian Ward here? And just take a pass turn next turn? Oh. Oh, good result. Okay, Grom's really not that great, but this is fantastic. Big meaty boy. Fantastic for Germination later if it lives long enough.
Magnificent.
Oh, actually, I can do it next turn. I can coin Germination on this next turn. Yeah, that might be nice. Minus Celestial, I guess. Oh, just ball. Sure. It's pretty good. Yeah, 2/8/8s are going to be nice. First time catching live. Wow, mofo. Thanks, man. It's fun to say your name on stream. Schlaff Overwatch with a 6-month sub, too, dude. Thank you, Schlaff. It's really nice. I mean, this is good Hearthstone right now, man. Just 8/8s and whack. I like it. Is Yogg ready yet? Yeah, Yogg's ready too, so that's interesting. Okay. This deck keeps finding different ways to win the game, which I think is a good sign. But I don't know. It's also sort of a monstrosity. Would I like to see a new class? Yeah, of course, man. Yeah. I would take a new class all the time, probably. Content's just great for me, right? So, please. I don't know that I can do better than another 8/8 here, right? Cenarian Ward's probably not going to be as good as just this. Although I can theoretically Solar Eclipse next turn, but it's fine. Let's just we can do that with the Cenarian Ward next turn too. So same difference. If he goes for like a crazy turn and somehow manages to clear this board, I'll be impressed. Number one, because I have 3 insane sticky minions. I don't know how that's possible. I mean, Anacondra can make magic happen, I guess, maybe, but it's a lot of magic to demand of Druid in particular. They just don't have that many removal spells, even if they draw their whole deck, right? Like, Cthulhu wouldn't even do anything either if they did manage to draw their whole deck and play Cthulhu. I just don't know what you'd do against this. We just sort of found another macro line that's I guess armor gain's a bit of a concern with Cenarian Wards. Could maybe heal enough that I don't have a lethal setup, I guess. That could be an issue. That might be how you'd get out of it. And taunts currently, yeah, a lot of taunts too. It's pretty good news for them. We got to decide if we play Yogg here or not. Like, how much do I push for Yogg? They are gonna burn cards. Are they gonna burn a Cthulhu piece? They must have them already. They're looking pretty confident. Oh god, they're just gonna die to fatigue. And they burned a Cthulhu piece. Okay, and they're clearing their taunts. This is going pretty well for us, I gotta say. All things considered. Yeah, I don't know if this was maybe a fancy concede, but I'll take it. Nourish post alignment's good if we don't have whatchamacallit? Shaman? I don't know, we might have time if we hit enough ramp. Anacondra, you can Celestial the Cthulhu to make it 1 mana and keep playing stuff, right? Yeah, you can discount it again and still roll with Anacondra. I mean, you need like the right kind of hand probably to make that feel good, but definitely possible. Anacondra makes a new Celestial pretty cool. Because you actually, like, Lightning Blooms and stuff are useful again with Anacondra, right? No overgrowth currently, so actually let's hold coin. Might get me to the Celestial a turn sooner. Currently Celestial is not that interesting, but we need Anacondra. I don't know when this prediction's from. I don't know if I won the game. I'm just, maybe, did somebody mark it as complete actually? Oh, they did. Okay, they got it. So we can actually Celestial next turn. The question is it worth it? With the Nourish, it's probably worth it, right? And it's still going to be a fairly low pressure game state too, which is pretty good news. Not that much damage output, so it'll give us time for recovery. And obviously Malygos can help us catch up as well, right? We can find like a Cenarian Ward to help stabilize immediately or whatever. Or maybe just Malygos Germination actually is pretty good post Nourish. We just have a 4/12 taunt on board, right? Like, it's not the I guess it depends on if I hit Anacondra here. Oh god, that's gonna be a 1 mana minion though, thank god. Okay, still a 6/6, which is scary. Let's just see what we hit, right? How desperate I feel about this. Okay, we didn't really hit the nuts, did we? Do we like copying multiple Malygos better or getting multiple Cenarian Wards? I think we like multiple Cenarian Wards because the health total is just sort of insane, right? And the minions are theoretically equivalent in one way or another. They don't have taunt, of course, but close enough, maybe. Okay. Man, Anacondra right now would just be so insane. Could draw like crazy off these. Just be beautiful. This is kind of a low roll. Be nice to have had the Battle Cry active, but this is solid enough. Still going face. Respect, actually. Respect, man. I dig it. What do we have for damage? 15, 19 plus 6 is 25. So like solar eclipse. Oh my god. Okay.
None can stand against the sun.
We potentially have quite a few lethals here, so I'm gonna play for those. Oh god, we're not drawing though. Oh crap, we're not drawing. These are just ramping me. They don't really do anything. Oh man, that sucks actually.
I must think.
I guess I just germinate then, huh? And just go face. Set up the 2-turn win. Just arbor up. Yeah. I can Celestial afterwards to make a baller play. Yogg lethal. I mean, sure.
Slips away.
Okay. Am I ever dead here, actually? I did not really carefully consider this.
My weapon.
I'm gonna trade. I should have obviously traded this one, but I didn't consider it till the last second. 16 is still pretty low, even with only 1 mana. Like, if I left up 12, they had, you know, whatever, 7, 8 damage. Seemed not likely, but why take the risk, right? Clearly should have ran the 6/13 and hit for 9, but it's all good, as you can see. The Celestial debuff is kind of nuts.